So basically, there's probably one moment in your life that you can look back at and kind of draw a line from today to then as to when like your musical journey really started becoming serious. Something, either a person or an event or a thing or something happened to kind of change your trajectory and put you on the path that you're on now.
Okay, I can tell you what it is. I mean, it could have been a lot of things, but when I first started to get to know Jim Heath, um, he was the Reverend Horton Heat was just kind of a local Dallas band, and they would travel around. Don't get me wrong, but they hadn't gone on the road like and lived on the road like the way that they do now. But there used to be this thing called Dallas Alley All Stars. They did every Tuesday night, and all the musicians would go there and play a couple of songs, and that the agency or the Dallas Alley would pay them little bit of money to play a couple of songs. And I had been staying at Jim's apartment. I was like 12 years old. My mother said it was okay. That's my mom's cool, you know. But so I had been staying with Jim at his apartment and running errands and all this stuff for like 2 or 3, and going to his shows for like 2 or 3 days. And at the end of those 2 or 3 days was this Dallas Alley show. And so he takes me to the show, and he knows that I've practiced a handful of his songs. And he asked me, like, hey, you want to get up and sing a couple of tunes? And I was nervous as all get out because, I
Wow.
mean, most people I'd ever played in front of before. And he's like, I really look up to him, figuratively and at the time, literally. So I was so nervous. And I got up there and I played with him, and I know that I wasn't very good. I don't know. I was 12 or 13, something like that. How good could I be? Um, but uh, I got a taste for. I had already been on stage doing stuff before, but that was the most people I'd ever played for, and I got a taste for it. And then after I got done, even as bad as I probably was, the lady who was the agent for the whole show, she thought that it was cute. She thought I was that it was a cute little gimmick, novelty, whatever you want to call it. But she thought it was cute enough. She's like, come back next week, we'll pay you, and you can do a couple songs on your.
Wow.
If you have a band you can put together, you can come out and do it again. And that was the first money I ever made playing music. And then after that, I was hooked. I was like, man, this is actually something I could
They
do.
actually pay you to do this? What?
Yeah, yeah. No, it was a trip, and I've been fighting to do that, keep doing that ever since.